The following episode of Dad vs. Daughter was made possible by a contribution from Asmodee.
Hi, welcome to Dad vs. Dad. I'm Chris,
I'm Tim.
and this episode we're taking a look at Tikal.
Yeah, this is from Super Meeple, and this is a game where we're going to be journeying through the jungle. Going to be trying to unearth pyramids or temples. We're going to be finding masks and different treasures. So let's just get it to the table and check it out.
Sounds like fun.
Turns in the game are really pretty simple. We're going to draw a tile, we're going to be placing a tile, and then we've got 10 action points that we are going to be spending. And we can spend those in a variety of ways. So if you look at our little play right here, it shows we're going to draw a tile, we're going to place it. If we draw a volcano, which there is a volcano in the B, D, and F stacks, then we're going to have a scoring, and we'll go through that when that happens. But you can see we have these different actions, and they cost different action points. So just to get one of our little explorers out on the board costs an action point. To move an explorer, basically from one location to another, may cost more. Depends on the number of stone tiles that are between there. We can uncover, I guess they call it clearing the floor of the temple. It's going to cost 2. If we want to dig up one of the treasures, it costs 3. If we want to swap treasures with another player, it's 3. If we want to basically pitch a tent, it's going to cost 5. And if we want to place a guardian on top of a temple, it costs 5 as well. And then this is the scoring down here for the masks that we have. We're each going to start with 18 of these very small meeples. These are our expedition guides, I guess. We have a larger one. He is our leader. So when we are going to be looking at majorities, the little ones only count as 1, but he is going to count as 3. And that's going to make more sense as we're playing through. But I think that's about it.
I think that's it.
So I'll ask Chris, would you like to go first?
I would love to.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to start by choosing a tile. And then in the beginning, we have the camp and the 2 temple starts to begin with.
And a clearing.
And a clearing. So any of these 4 hex locations are available. When you place the tile, you're looking at number of stones that tell you how many actions it costs to traverse.
And you actually have to place it so that it is possible to get there. You can never have it so it's like forest against forest, which you can't move through.
Correct. In fact, I'm going to turn that. All right. And once I've placed that, then I have 10 actions to spend. So I'm going to start by placing 3. So that's 3. And then I'm going to move 4, 5 because I'm crossing 2 stones. And 6. And we'll go 7, 8. And actually, we'll just add 2 more for 9 and 10.
I'm glad you said, would you say crossing the stones and not passing the stones? Because I've had to pass stones, and that's not fun.
That's not good at all.
Not good. All right, I'm drawn, and I got a 2 here. So let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to place 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to spend 2 to actually uncover that floor. Now the thing with doing this, you can only do it twice on a turn, and you have to have 2 meeples there at least to do that. Same with when you dig up the treasures.
All right. I have a treasure tile. So So I think I'd like to keep that out my direction. So I'm going to place it there. There are 4 symbols on there, so we're going to take 4 discs.
And we've shuffled up the treasure tiles, and then you create 2 stacks. So
we're going to move for 1, and then take this for 3. So that's a total of 4. 5 and 6. 7, 8, 9, and 10. I can do that because I have 2 workers. Each one spends 2 actions.
Yep. All right. I've got a 1 here. Let's see. I think I will place the 1 like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and get for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10.
Just the 1 stone there. All right. And we have a clearing. I'm going to go ahead and put this clearing out this direction. I have to make it accessible, so I have to turn at least 1 stone that direction. I'm going to do it like that. And I'm going to spend 1, 2, and I'm going to place a tent here.
That costs 5.
5, so I'm up to 7.
And we each only have 2 tents. And the way the tents work, it's kind of like having a base camp here. You can immediately place your little meeples there instead of placing them back here. And you can also basically teleport.
Yep, so I moved 2. I placed the tent. It takes me to 7, and then I added 3 more meeples.
Yep. Nice. Okay, we have one of these. Let's go. Like this. I'm going to be placing 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 2. And then another 3. That takes me to 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you can see the turns go really fast.
More treasure.
Used to go to a Japanese restaurant and they would say, more sake, more happy.
All right, so we got 4 on there. So if I go each of these guys, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10.
All right. Hey, a volcano. All right, so the way the volcano works, and this is probably the hardest part of the game, is you don't actually place this right away. So what'll happen is this triggers a scoring round. I will actually, as the drawer of the volcano, get my 10 action points. Basically, I kind of take my turn, and then I do my scoring, and then Chris will get basically his 10 action points. He gets to do his scoring. Then I place this, and I get my, it's almost like a normal turn then. So let's do this. Let's go. One, 2, 3. 4, 5. 6, 7. 8. Nine, 10.
All right. Either that's just off center or something, but it's not. Is that a 5, a 6, and a 7?
Yep.
Yeah, it probably just needs to be centered then. There you go. That's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I'll do my scoring. So because I have the majority here, I will score 7 points for this temple. I have the majority over here, so I will score 4 points for that temple. I only have one mask, so I'll score 1 point for that. And that's it.
Okay. So then I get a chance to respond. So I'm going to place 1, 2, 3, 4.
So now you have 4 points of influence, I guess, what you call it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's 2. Yeah, that doesn't work. I was trying to grab onto one of the ones. That's fine. We'll just do 10.
All right.
So that should be 11, 12, 13.
So you're going to get 7 points for this. You'll get no point. Oh, you do have 4. Yep. And then you have 1 of each, so that's another 2 points. You get 1 for each of those.
Yep.
All right. So now I'll place the volcano. And the volcano, you can never move on to it. So let's just go ahead and put the volcano right in the middle of the forest there. How's that? Now I'll go ahead and I'll spend 10 action points. So I'll spend 3 to grab a treasure. Um, 4 and another 3 is 7 to grab that treasure. Wow. Very diverse.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go 4, 5. 6. Oh, wait a minute. I have three left from when I was here. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Just trying to reset my points.
All right. It's a level 3 temple. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1 from there and 2 from there.
What'd you get? Did you get anything good? Did you match something up? Because if you match something up, then nobody can actually take from you.
I didn't get anything.
Wow. All right, so we got a clearing. Let's just go ahead and put that there. So I'm going to spend 3, and I'm going to make a trade with you, Chris.
Yeah.
I'll give you this one.
Gee, so kind.
For the orange. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
And Chris actually cannot refuse that trade.
No.
So now my 2 are good. So that was 3. And spend 3 here, so that'll be 6. So I have 4 more. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's my 10.
All right. Another clearing. Let's switch out here. Alright, so I'd be dumb not to at least try, so we'll do a 3 to trade for that. And it's out there. So I'll do another for your Lion King. That's 6.
I feel like I'm at the end of the circle of life.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. I've got a 2 temple here. Let's go 1, 2, and then another 3. So that puts me at 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. And 3 more. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The triple for me. Eight, 9, 10.
Okay. Hey, it's another clearing. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll guardian that for another 5.
Okay.
Now, when you place a guardian, any of your other meeples that are there are actually removed from the game. So I could do that because I had majority, but I have to get rid of that one now. So now whenever we do a scoring, I'll be the only one that scores this.
Level 3. One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Ooh, a 4. That's the only way that's going to happen. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
6. Three, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9.
That's why 6 was afraid of 7.
That's right. 10.
Okay. Ooh, a 5. Wow.
See, that's not nice.
Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, hold on. Where did you go?
Here.
From
Here.
Oh yeah, I skipped the one. Okay. Sorry.
6, 7. 8, 9, 10.
All right, we're into the D's, which means there should be a volcano tile coming up soon.
Ooh, another 5.
Yeah. Makes it expensive. I don't want to make it expensive, but I do need it accessible. Oh, so many hard choices. I'll do that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Okay. So we got more of these guys. I'll put that right there. So I'll put 3 on that. All right. Let's go ahead and spend our first 3. Can I have the necklace, please?
No.
Thank you. Let's go. Oops. 4, 5. 6, 7. 8, 9. 10.
There it is.
All right, another scoring round. This is where you're going to surge, I think.
Well, except you've got 4, and I have 3 right now, but they're all much lower value than yours. So, what can we do about that? 3, 4, 5. You have 6 there. I have 3. So I need to get 4 there. Okay, so 1, 10 to 10, 2, 3. Ties it up, right?
Yep.
4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice.
So 3, 8, 7, and 1. But you are gonna kill it.
And then your masks. So you have a set of 3, which is 6 points.
And a pair, which is 3, and 2 singles.
All right. Nicely done.
All right. And then you go.
You go. So you got me by 1 there, right? So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those pyramids ain't getting any bigger.
They are not.
6, 7, 8, 10.
Okay.
All right, so now I will score 7 for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll score 9 for that. Score 7 for this. And did I score my 6?
Not the 6.
For that. 6 there. And then my masks, I have 3 sets of 2, so those are going to be 3 points apiece, so that'd be another 9 points.
5, 6. I lost it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I think
7,
that's
8,
it.
9.
No, I think you're back a couple. Yeah, I think right there.
Okay. Do you want to check the tape?
Nope, we're good.
Okay.
It's all part of the game.
All right. So now I place this. Yeah, I'll do it here. And then I get my 10 points. 10 action points. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Another clearing. How quaint. Let's see. Let's go right there. I'm going to go 1, 2, another 5. Takes me to 7. 8. 9, 10. All right, camp out.
Yep.
We're in the E stack.
We are. Well, let's go ahead and dig for some buried treasure here. All right. 1, 2, 3. No. Buddy has nothing to trade. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10.
Right. Ooh, a 6er. Wow, That's expensive any way you look at it. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 6, and crud. You're gonna do that. Well, shoot. It's going to be tit for tat, and you're going to do it anyway, so I'll spend another 3, and I'll take the necklace.
All right. Yep.
It's a wash.
Yeah, it just would have taken us 2 turns to get there.
Yeah. And then I have one more. Yeah, let's just get another guy out. 10. Okay.
All right, so we have that's what we were looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, let's go 9, 10.
Okay. Another clearing. Part of the Publishers Clearinghouse, I think. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see the F stack is staring us down now.
It is. So we draw a volcano out of the F stack, and then remind me what the end game trigger is.
When all the
tiles are out?
All the tiles are out, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, all right. So, you made it expensive. But we'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9.
Ooh. You did that.
I did.
Alrighty. And hey, it's another clearing. Well, let's go 1, another 5, 6, 7, 10. 7 tiles left. And a volcano is in there.
Volcano.
All right.
So we're going to do that for 3. You have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to my 2. So 5, 6, 7. I would need those 3 plus 2 others. And there's just no way to do that. So we're going to do those 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8.
You just did that so casually.
Uh-huh.
Like, didn't even buy me dinner.
We'll just make it more expensive. 10.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8.
3.
3. 4.
And
1.
Yep. And then your masks.
And then I got 6, 12, 15, 18. 2, 16,
91.
10, 15, 16.
Wow. That was huge.
Yeah, but I think you got it in you here.
It was huge, Jackman. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back that up. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So 7, 6, 9, 1, 1, 6, 7, and then 6 and 6, so 12 more.
97. Well done. I knew you had it there.
Then you're placing the volcano.
Yep.
The last one. The art on the volcano is really cool.
It is.
All the way up there in no man's land, huh?
Yeah. All right, and
10
then I
points
have
for
10
you.
points to spend. So
And all your guys are on the board.
yes. All right. 3, 8, 9, 10.
Except at 3.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
He
okay.
was hiding.
That's okay.
So not 10.
And actually, I think telling you in the rules that you're not supposed to put these over the things.
Yeah, that
so
makes
you don't
sense.
hide them. So they're all moving over there. Or all moving back. Here.
Yeah, because it cost him a minimum of 2 to come off of that tile. Okay.
Yeah, to go there.
All right. Well, then 10.
All right. 4. Let's see.
I didn't need to do that. I needed to do it the other way.
Let's go here. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5's the tallest they're going to get.
Yep. Okay. I had a plan. I just need to rework it now. All right. So we were going to do 2, 3, 4, 5. That was dumb. But that's okay. 5. Move him down to 6, 7, 8.
Here?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Here, 9, 10.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Put that there. And 2 tokens on it. Let's go. One and 5. These guys are out of the game. 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Probably not the best turn, but get down to the nitty gritty here.
Yep. So all I can do is look there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry. You can edit that. So that's going to be your struggle moving forward. I try to do well, but
Okay.
9, 10.
All right. Oh, another lovely thing here. This must be the last of the treasure tiles. So, I guess either way, any place I put this, just put it right there. And it's the last 2. All right, so I'll spend 3. Four, 5, 6, 7. Dang. And 3 left. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. 3.
Okay. Well, that will give you a pair, but it will give me 3 of a kind. So for 3, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. All right, this is the last tile, which is a clearing. So place that right there. And I have no more meeples to put out either. let's go 2, 4, 6. Can't get there from here. Nice placement.
Thank you.
Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my 10. All right, so now what we do is we each get basically another turn of 10 points, and then we score.
No, that doesn't get me close enough. All right, I think I have to concede your 6 points there. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. 9, 10.
Very nice. All right,
Okay, so we score.
you score.
All right, so if you want to take it, I got 4, 4, 4, 8, 3, 8, 5, and then 12, or 6, 12, 18, 21, 22.
2 and 20. Wow. All right.
Yeah, you get more than enough.
Let's see. I don't think there's any way that I can actually get in on any of your points. Because I can't get there from here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice.
And the other 3 aren't going to matter.
Okay.
So I'm not even going to spend them.
No worries.
All right, so you want to count me off starting
Sure.
down there?
6, 6,
All the way back to that, which I think is a
8,
7.
7, 1, 1. Is that a 9?
That's a 9.
6, 7, 6.
And then I have
12, 15, 18. 4 and 14. There you go.
wow. I did not expect that.
Yeah, I given what you have down there with the 6, 6, 7, and 9 that I couldn't touch, I made some mistakes there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that 6.
Yep.
So yeah, I had 2 6s, 2 7s, and a 9, and a 6 and 2 6s
Yeah,
over
and you
there.
stole that 6 there.
Yeah.
But even if I had not let that one go, I mean, we would have been right on top of each other, but you still would have had it. Good
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, that was fun. All right, so now let's get to what we think.
Yeah.
So gameplay wise, I like tile laying games, and I like kind of discovering the board, so to speak. You've got the placement rule there, which is fine because you're kind of going out from where you already know.
Mhm.
And I think the whole stone thing, traveling between the 2 tiles, is interesting because it becomes very strategic, especially later in the game, because you had me completely blocked off. I couldn't even get over here,
Right.
but you had great access to that.
Yeah, the route building aspect really comes into play when you can start to shut down those routes, because you can defend temples with just one meeple.
Right, and then the whole teleporting between the tents, I think, is really key. And making sure that you get those set up in a really good place helps. You were like locked right here in the middle. I was wanting to kind of get something kind of in the middle and then something over there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I think that, that's going to change as from game to game, because you don't know how the board is going to be laid out. You don't know. You could have basically come over here and try to keep me from getting these points, and that would have changed the entire dynamic of the game.
Absolutely.
But what do you think of the gameplay?
No, I liked the aspects of it. Like you said, the route building is interesting, the way that you lay it out, but you don't necessarily know what's going to come up, so you may have a strategy in mind as you start to lay it out, and you may just not get the tiles to do it. I like the 4 scoring cycles to it, so that you're starting to build up. When the volcano comes out, it allows you 10 action points in order to set yourself up to score well. And in setting yourself up to score well, hopefully you're defending against your opponent when they turn around and score right after you do.
And while you kind of know where the volcanoes are at, you never know when that one's going to come out.
Right.
So that really is kind of that surprise moment, which I like about the game as well, because it's not like, oh well, I know at the end of this turn we're going to have a scoring round.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be based on the tile pool.
I like the action economy, the 10 action economy. The only thing that becomes a little bit of a negative, twofold. One is trying to count out your actions and how many points you've spent, especially if you need to roll something back. But then that starts to concern me when it comes to analysis paralysis,
right.
Players. So, but between the two of us here, definitely didn't have that. So I don't know that that's a real concern or not. It's just a potential.
I think it is. You and I are not AP prone. At least I don't think we are. No. But we know some people in our group that are. That could be a struggle for this, especially for people who like to roll back turns. I think you almost have to have a gentleman's agreement at the start of the game where you might be able to go back 1 or 2 points, but anything probably more than 5, I would be saying no.
Yeah. You really have to determine how you're going to manage the board. Like if you're laying workers out, lay them on the side until your turn is done, and then you stand them up. Those types of things to make sure that as you backtrack. I also like the set collection aspect of it. So you're getting those treasures, and then you're trying to collect them, and forcing the trade with the other player is an interesting add.
Yeah, you did that so freely. It was like you didn't even. It's like there was no conscience bothering you at all. It's like you're going to take this and like it.
Obviously, it didn't bother you.
No, it didn't really. That worked out pretty good. All right, so let's talk components. And I got to say, looking at the final state of the board, it looks gorgeous.
It looks great.
In the unboxing video that I did a comparison with the Rio Grande Games version. I mean, this blows that away. Just in the pieces alone here, these resin pieces, they're hefty. They fit really well, and you can see as as you're building up the temples, they just look great. I think.
Yeah, I think the temples are fantastic. The tiles are nice and thick, and the artwork on them is easy to identify what's going on. If I had an argument or a complaint on any of it, it would probably be the size of these meeples. I have kind of big, chunky hands, and so these sometimes can get a little difficult to manage and maneuver. But I mean, that's really nitpicking.
Yeah, and I think that probably the decision behind that was you could, especially in more than 2 players, you could have a lot of meeples on one thing, so they want to kind of limit that footprint. But I get it, and I kind of thought the same thing. I mean, your expedition leader, he's a normal size meeple, but yeah, I'm okay with it. Like I said, I think I understand their thought process. Again, the art, I think, on the tiles themselves, like the volcano, even the masks, these are fine. But like the volcanoes, I really like. I also really like the cover art on the box. Definitely gives you that nice, adventuring vibe that you're going through the forest. And like I said, that's one of the things that really drew me to the game, was I like that adventure aspect. The rule book, I think, is laid out fairly well. It's got really nice graphics on there. It was really easy to follow, and it breaks it down. The one thing that we did not do, and I don't think a lot of people do this, these advanced rules. And I don't know that I'd call them an advanced rule. I'd probably call it a variant that deals with auctioning, and that's where the little idle guy comes in, and you have the other side of your player aid, that yellow side, where you can do that. I don't know anybody that really plays with the auction side. It wasn't appealing to me.
Yeah, when I was doing some research on the game before we played it, I did not come across a lot of questions, comments, or conversation about the advanced rules, so it didn't appear that a lot of people use them.
Yeah, so if you have played with the advanced rules, let us know in the comments below what you think of it. Do you like it better than the standard version or not? All right, so that is Tikal from Super Meeple. I give this 2 thumbs up because I really enjoyed the theme. I really enjoyed the gameplay.
Yeah, I agree. The gameplay time frame was good for the weight of game. I liked all the aspects of it. 2 thumbs up.
All right, so we will catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Thanks for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, click that like and subscribe button. You can also follow us on social media like Facebook
and Twitter at DadBeDaughter.
And if you like what we do and you want to support us, you can visit our Patreon page. So thanks for watching.
Thanks.